Now at 11, chaos in South Carolina. Democratic candidates come out swinging as a heated forum nearly flies off the rails. Good evening. I'm Natalie Pascarella.
And I'm Stephen Holt. Tension was high as candidates demanded speaking time and often spoke over each other, trying to prove their strengths. Others trying to defend their front-runner status. News 4's Andrew Siff is live in Charleston with the key takeaways from the last verbal bout before the Democrats head into South Carolina's primary. Andrew.
Yeah, Natalie and Stephanie, it definitely got loud. There were definitely candidates talking over each other, but in those moments in between, there were attacks, most of them aimed at Bernie Sanders.
The economy is doing really great for people like Mr. Bloomberg and other billionaires.
Bernie Sanders started with a jab at Mike Bloomberg, and the former mayor pushed back.
Russia is helping you get elected, so you'll lose to him.
Then Elizabeth Warren expanded attacks she first launched at the Nevada debate, tonight referencing a comment Bloomberg allegedly made to a pregnant employee.
At least I didn't have a boss who said to me, "Kill it," the way that Mayor Bloomberg
never
alleged
said that.
to have said to one of his pregnant employees.
Look, categorically never said it.
From there, the debate frequently became a shouting match.
Bernie,
let me go. I am scared. If we cannot pull this party together, if we go to one of those extremes, we take a terrible risk of re-electing Donald Trump.
And while the arguing stopped on the topic of coronavirus,
the president fired the pandemic specialists in this country 2 years ago, so there's nobody here to figure out what the hell we should be doing.
All the candidates took aim at Sanders. For his legislative record,
Bernie, in fact, hasn't passed much of anything. Here's the deal. I'm not out of time. You spoke over time, and I'm going to talk. Here's the deal.
I think I would make a better president than Bernie. I fought the big banks, I built the coalitions, and I won.
And the cost of his health care plan.
He said he wasn't going to rattle through the nickels and the dimes. Well, let me tell you how many nickels and dimes we're talking about. Nearly $60 trillion. That is 3 times the American economy.
And moderators asked why Sanders voted against gun control.
that was a bad vote.
A topic that got Bloomberg fired up.
I have a 6 million person organization around this country. We've got background checks in 20 states.
On race, the former mayor again said he regrets the stop and frisk policy.
I've apologized and asked for forgiveness.
There's 7 white people on this stage talking about racial justice.
And then one more fight about Sanders praising some aspects of the Fidel Castro regime.
He did not condemn what they did.
That is untrue, categorically untrue. Authoritarianism of any stripe is bad.
I am not looking forward to a scenario where it comes down to Donald Trump with his nostalgia for the social order of the 1950s and Bernie Sanders with the nostalgia for the revolutionary politics of the 1960s. This is about the future.
And while Democrats might describe this debate as intense and spirited, a Trump campaign spokesman referred to it as a hot mess. South Carolina votes on Saturday. We're live in Charleston tonight. Andrew Siff, News 4 New York.
Okay, Andrew, thank you very much.